Tell us about how Dickens and Prince came together in your imagination.
Well, it was really when the Sign of the Times box set came out, and I was reading. I mean, it took me by surprise. I didn't know that it was coming, really, and I didn't know quite what had been going on for him in 1985-6. And there were these long reviews that talked about what Prince was working on at the time. And he had, I think, 3 albums on the go, including an album for, what's his alter ego? Camille.
Camille, yes.
Yeah, so where he's going to do the whole album in that voice. And something like Sign of the Times and something like something else, I can't remember. And he never stopped making music, and I believe the record company told him that they couldn't do anything with these thousands of tracks. But what interested me was the idea of working on 2 things at once that were separate. And it just came into my mind, oh, that's what Dickens did. He wrote 2 novels at the same time, which I've always found one of the most extraordinarily baffling things about Dickens' brain, that these books that are, 800 or 900 pages long contain a cast of hundreds, that he could keep them separate in his head and write an instalment from one stage of one novel, an instalment from a much later stage of another novel, and we don't know
without getting any characters mixed up.
Not that we know of.
It would be funny, wouldn't it, to find that one character had migrated across.
Cameo appearance.
And this was all done
at
breakneck speed, because all Dickens was doing was trying to write the next instalment of his serialisation. He didn't really redraft. I mean, you can see drafts written on the page, but he never went back to them. He didn't go back to them when they were published in book form. It was just bang, move, bang, move. And, of course, that's exactly what Prince did.